Hi guys, so today I'm going to do the worst things to happen at the American Girl store. Please tell me in the comments below if anything happened to you. And I'm here with Izzy. So, let's look at the first one. I was at the American Girl place and I was in the bathroom. This mom was holding a doll by the hair and she dropped it in the puddle of water on the floor. After that, daughter came out of the store looked at her mom, and the doll was dropped in a puddle of water and was holding the doll by the hair. The mom started crying. "I'm oh sorry. I will get a new doll for you." The girl said, "Okay." And I cannot believe what I just saw. So you shouldn't be holding a doll by the hair, is the first thing. But at least she replaced the doll. So let's see. Okay, so give me a second. Okay. Here's one. I think it's from like when you would send your daughter to get it fixed up. So our house flooded and my $80 were packaged up for 9 months and I just got them back this week. Okay, so that probably took a while because 9 months, that's a really long time to get your dolls back. So she probably didn't have any dolls. So I'm so sorry for that. Okay. Okay, I know I'm a little late, but on January, my first presents, and I went to the American Girl store to see my mom surprised me with lunch. At one point, waiters had to leave, so the restaurant maker took care of us was a problem. He was a great at it. Wait 1 second. However, taking care of us, a little girl from the table next to us right into him. She made him look over the whole thing, catch up, then she said, "Then her table." I didn't even ask how she did anything. So it looks like that girl did not have some manners. But so let's see. When I went to the American Girl store, I asked for my doll's hair to be done. So she took the doll out of my hands and started brushing it and taking chunks of her hair out of my American Girl doll, and she asked if she wanted anything to do so I asked them again and again, and they just didn't. A really bad ponytail. I asked for a waterfall and they threw the doll at me and told me to leave. I was sorry, so I called the manager and told them what happened, and the manager said, "We are doing a job," so I left and told my mom. She called the police. Well, I thought this was funny. So there was a do not hire someone with that bad of a job because she was very bad. Okay, so once I was in the American Girl place and I was just holding my doll, so I was waiting to get my doll's ears pierced. So after I got her ears pierced, I gave my doll to my mom and went to the toilet, and my mom pierced my doll's, placed my doll on the table and heard her phone, so a little girl came and took my doll, and my mom didn't see her, so she took her and started to play with her and ran her hair. So I told my mom, and I let her play. So I started to the child, but her mom, until my mom said that the mom gave my doll back, and she was okay. She took her and the kid. So the girl can't just take the doll, and you should pay more attention to the doll. They're really expensive. So here's one. Okay, so here's one. It looks like this is actually a pretty bad one, since if you know that the Leah doll has been discontinued, so this one will probably be very bad. Okay, in the American Girl store, this little girl took my Leah doll from my hands, and she kept playing with her in my doll. It was gross, and she was getting the same doll. I didn't know why that she was too old for dolls. Wish she made I'm angry. This is not important reason. So what is it with people taking the dolls out of their hands? I don't get it. So wait a second. So give me a second. Okay, so I'm just going to move Izzy out of the way to make it easier for me. So let me tell you the last one. So there was a little girl in the store. The parents must have been rich, because they got one at the age of 9 and my sister at 8. And we didn't even go to this store. It was... Oh, wait, this is not a... Give me a second. I went to the American Girl store with Caroline. Ooh, Caroline is very discontinued, so if anything happens to the store, that might be a little bad. So with Caroline, and I got my doll's ears pierced. The manager took behind and pierced her ears, but 2 holes in each ear was messed up. Up on the first one, they gave me a new doll, but they didn't tell me they did. I did find out about what happened 2 hours later when I got home. So it looks like that they messed up her ears. There's a bunch of these, actually. So that I would have gotten my doll's ears pierced, but I was afraid of that happening. But here's a tip out to you. Anyone who's gonna get their doll's ears pierced, the one thing is that that also, how did they get Caroline replaced? She's really discontinued. I don't get that. But that when you first get your doll, and after its ears are pierced, don't pull out the earrings for 24 hours or her ears will like melt. So after I heard that, I was like, oh, I could have gotten my doll's ears pierced. But tell me in the comments below, if you have a story like this, because I would love to say the story. And make sure to subscribe and watch my other videos. Bye!